Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am showing off my Christmas present. I'm so excited. I'm actually filming this on Christmas Day and my husband got me what I wanted. I know I told you guys in a video, but I figured I'd let you know he came through. Anyway, this video is kind of an exciting one. So if you guys want to see my first impression thoughts on the new Strawberry Shortcake collection from Glamlite, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I post quite often, sometimes 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes a little less, but if all that sounds good to you, if you like new makeup, then this is the place for you. Highly recommend going ahead and subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I was just gonna get ready and do my new makeup releases Monday video, but my daughter did decide to take a nap, and so I figured let me go ahead and film with the Strawberry Shortcake palette so I could like post this video at some point. I'm gonna assume that this is gonna go up on my birthday, but we'll see. It could happen. I do have a very late anti-haul I still want to post for you guys because 'tis still the season of shopping and good deals and clearance sales, so I am going to post that, but I think it would be fun to post this on my birthday. If it's not my birthday, that's fine too. You guys can still enjoy the video. So this collection was an interesting one because I feel like Glamlite kind of pre-sells a lot of their products. I'm sure it has something to do with like their ordering process and when their manufacturers actually get them the stuff. I do know a few of my friends did post videos on this collection already because they got it in PR, but I actually bought this collection myself. And so it's going up a little late, but that's okay. I'm still excited to play with it. I just want to read you guys the card that came with it. And I will show you guys the entire collection because they did have like a really sweet deal because this launched, I think, on Black Friday. So I think I got the whole collection for like 50 bucks. So it says, welcome to the world of Strawberry Shortcake. This berry sweet collection was created to celebrate our love for strawberries. We are very excited to see all of the delicious looks you create with these items. So I think this collection is so cute. I am considering maybe using a few things for a giveaway because I don't really love some of the shades they chose for a few pieces in this collection. So let's go ahead and talk about the eyeshadow palette first. Of course, it looks like this. And on the back here, it says, our Strawberry Shortcake Berrylicious palette brings back just the right amount of nostalgia. This palette features 15 strawberry scented shades that will win your heart, for berry toned shimmers to ultra butter mattes. Doing your makeup has never been this sweet before. So let me tell you if it is actually berry scented. It's like very light. It's hard to even really tell, but I think that's probably for the best because sometimes scented makeup can get a little over the top. This is a net weight of 15 grams or 0.53 ounces, 18-month shelf life, cruelty-free and vegan, and this is made in China. I will go ahead and pop up swatches and stuff, and then we have the Strawberry Shortcake blush. You guys know I love a good blush shade. This one just looks very light, almost like blue tone pink shade. I don't find shades like this very flattering on me, so I think what I'm going to do is put this in a giveaway so somebody else can enjoy it. And I'm kind of feeling the same way about the lip products because this is a very like strawberry shade gloss. The lipstick's actually more of like a mauve purple, and I would love to like test it out for you guys, but I know my like track record with makeup like this. Sometimes it just ends up in my drawer and it ends up in a declutter. So I'd rather give those two products away to somebody else that'll enjoy it more than me. I think I'm going to keep the sponge though because it's like honestly quite adorable, and I know it's something I can never have too many of. So I don't know if I've used a Glamlite sponge before, but yeah, I'm so excited for that. So that is a bit of a closer look at the collection. I will link it down below for you guys in case you're interested in picking any of these items up. I'm not sure if it's still in stock or not. You guys can definitely head on over to the Glamlite website. Also knowing Glamlite, they're probably having like a pretty good after Christmas sale. So definitely stay tuned to their socials because they post their sales on like Instagram and stuff. Anyway, I'm dying to play with this because honestly, the eyeshadows looked so sparkly. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into an eye look with this. Okay, you guys, so typically I swatch the palette before I start filming my videos, and I forgot to swatch the palette when I was showing you guys the close-ups. Obviously, when you see the swatches, you'll see it with the close-ups, but I just swatched the palette before I started doing the makeup, and oh my gosh, these mattes are so pigmented. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's some really beautiful pinks and reds in this palette. Like this shade, I was shook. Like it was like a neon coral. So that one has me really curious, but I really need to play with the greens. Specifically, these three were just like this metallic green just needs to be on my lids right now. So I'm sorry if you were expecting me to do like a pink eye look with this palette, but I need to play with these greens like stat. So that's where I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go in with that middle green shade, and I'm using a Glamlite brush from the Michaela collection. I do have some of the Kaleidos eyeshadow primer on my lids because I was going to do my makeup upstairs just for me. And like I said, my kid decided to take a nap. So I'm like, let me slap some makeup on. Let me turn on this camera. Let me film my new makeup releases Monday. I was going to just like see how it went. You know, I was like, I'll film or I won't. Like, I'm not going to beat myself up about filming, and I could have pre-filmed, but honestly, you guys, the weather here has been insane. Like, I know it's cold all over the country. Like, even people in Florida are freaking cold, and it's just been like negative. Like, it's like negative 17 or something ridiculous today. Like negative 17 Fahrenheit, but that's still cold. Like, I think it's like 20, negative 20 in like Celsius. So yeah, it's been a very cold winter Christmas type day so far. So far this week has been cold. I've just been like complaining to my friends, and I really can't tell you the last time I left my house because it's just been that bad. Like, my husband went and did all of the grocery shopping for Christmas. Actually, I think I left my house last Tuesday, but I can't. Oh, I did leave my house on Wednesday too because I did go see my best friend who's in town. But that green is super pretty. It's just like a easy breezy light green. Now I'm going to go into the dark green, which was also beautiful. I'm just so glad that Glamlite's been adding more contrast into their palettes. It makes me happy because I keep saying, like, I was really not that impressed with their palettes at the start of this year, but I think they really picked it up, and I'm so excited to see what they're going to do in 2023. I know they've been shooting some campaigns, and the owner of Glamlite and their marketing, I think he's the marketing director, they always post like campaign sneak peeks. So I definitely saw something. They were shooting something that looked very Valentine's-esque with like red velvet, and then I also saw something very green, like neon green, so I didn't know if that was maybe Halloween 2023. But I'm excited. I wonder if they'll do more like influencer collections or if they'll stick to more IP collections. I know she said on her personal Instagram that she has a lot of like licensing deals, and she's been like finalizing a lot of stuff with different companies. So I'm really happy for them because they are a women-owned indie business, and it's always fun to see brands just like flourish, you know, and it like must give people hope that even other small brands can come up like that and be available in big stores and stuff like that. So that's really cool. Okay, so the mattes are down. It's time to play with the metallic. I only have one metallic shade picked out, but maybe I can put two on my lids. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to grab this Sigma brush, and I'm going to go into that green shade that I pointed out. I'm going to pick up a nice big amount of it. Going to give it a nice spray with my MAC Fix Plus. And we're just gonna pop that on the lid. Oh, that's so pretty. It just has like some almost like yellow gold, like greeny shimmers in it. So pretty. I'm actually going over to my best friend's grandma's house for Christmas, like lunch with her and her family. She's also my daughter's godmom. So it'd be so fun to see her because she's been living in Singapore the last couple of months. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this all over the lid as well, just to try it because it's like a pretty duochrome. I like to mix metallic eyeshadows because I can, and why not? I feel like I'm having a little bit of fallout, but it's like not a huge deal. I did try out a new powder today. I got the Huda powder, the baking powder, whatever thing it's called, in like that pinky shade. I was so curious because it's been sold out for like ever, and I wanted to see if it would brighten up my under eyes. But yeah, I do have a bit of fallout, but it'll be fine. Okay, I don't know where my black eyeliner went, so I'm just gonna keep using ColourPop Zulu in my waterline. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Sigma brush and I'm just gonna go into that dark green, and we're just gonna blend it into the lower lash line. Okay, I really like how this looks, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade right here, and we're just gonna put that in the inner corner. It's like a minty, kind of like sea foam shade. So I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. These metallics feel really nice. Oh, I think they just did such a good job with this. I just have such a high bar for Glamlite now after they did like Scooby-Doo. I'm so excited for them. So yeah, I really like how that turned out. So I need to do brows, need to throw on some mascara, throw on a lip, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay friends, so here is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. I, of course, have to test out the greens when I see it in a palette, and I know I recently did a like more red green look with the Martine Cosmetics like ski palette, so I wanted to play with some green shades because I've been trying not to just do green looks, but I had to with this particular palette. So let me tell you really quick what else is on my face today. So I did reach for my Cookies and Milk highlighter from Glamlite. This is a loose highlighter, but it's one of my favorites from Glamlite, and it's definitely one of the more tan girl friendly highlighters they have. I know they haven't done a very kind of mid-tone highlighter recently. I think the last one from the Frosted Flakes was very light, and so I like a more mid-tone highlighter. And then for blush, I'm wearing this one from ColourPop, and it's a Small World collection. It's called Dancing Darlings. Such a pretty like dark red shade, and I think that it would be fun to see Glamlite do something like this. I mean, I know Strawberry Shortcake has rosy cheeks, so I know why they did a lighter shade like that, but this would be something that I would wear every day. So I decided to be true to who I am. And then for lipstick, I decided to wear one of my favorite matte mauve lipsticks. This is from Give Beauty, and I have the shade Tragic Neon. Super comfortable. Definitely one of my new favorite brands from 2022. So yeah, this is what I decided to wear. And then my earrings are old from Target, and every time that I wear a strawberry themed palette, I wear these cherry earrings because I don't have strawberry earrings. And I'm like, listen, I'm a sucker for a fruit theme, so yeah, these are the earrings I have, and this is what we're working with. So anyways, I hope you guys like this look. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about my thoughts on this palette. I really like this palette. I think they did such a good job. I mean, I feel like I probably have greens and pinks like this in my collection already, but I'm happy to report that it's the great Glamlite formula that they've been doing recently. I can't wait to do a pinky red look with this because I think it's going to be fabulous. They do have some beautiful shimmer shades in here, so I'm excited for that. I think that it's just a nice palette all around. It's a good mix of shades. There's some darker shades in here as well, so if you want to deepen it up, it's going to be nice to have. They could have definitely added like a white shade. I think that could have been like a fun twist to this. But yeah, overall, I think this is a cute palette. I can't remember how much the palette is priced for, but I ended up getting the whole collection for like around $50. So I was very happy with that, and I've just really been enjoying seeing the direction Glamlite's heading in this year. So I'm excited to see 2023, and I hope that they have some fabulous launches in store for us for then. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, I do have an affiliate code with them. So if you're wanting to shop the Glamlite website, feel free to use my code. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me for this quick little Glamlite video. I just wanted to film with it because I was gonna do my makeup anyway and I wasn't gonna film, but then I was like, let me sneak away and film an eye look. So that's what I did. I hope you guys are having a wonderful end to your 2022. I still need to do my best of, worst of, and my ranking video. I had good intentions, but honestly, those videos just make me like a little bit lightheaded to film. So I think mine are gonna go up in the new year. So stay tuned for that. And I will catch you guys in another video soon. Bye!